So I got home from work tonight to find that Moses has actually managed to get inside this very secure chook shed somehow. Are you stuck up there, Mose? What are you doing, Moses? How did you get in there? Huh? Do you want to be there, or are you in trouble? I can't understand. Bobby? You being a good boy? Do I have to go in and save Mosey? What are you doing, Moses? Huh? Do you want to come down? Come on, Momo. Come down. I'll take you outside. Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck in the chicken house. Yeah. Did you peck him? So I managed to save Moses from the chook house. He somehow found his way in and got a bit stuck. The funny thing about Moses is all this time that we've been back in town from our trip, it's probably been maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure, 3 weeks maybe. Moses has been flying around and he hasn't come and sat on me, but the minute he's in trouble or he needs something, he is willing to just jump back into my hand. So he's obviously kind of comfortable flying, but also comfortable asking for help. We like you a lot, Mosey. It's nice that he's sort of discovering his independence, I guess. Yeah. I know, Moji. Yeah. What were you doing in the chickens area? As we keep them in the chickens area, and we keep you in your area. Mosey. Alright, we're gonna go have a cup of tea, Mosey, you and I, and we will not jump into the chickens area. There he is, back to running around. That's good. Good job, Mosey. Good boy. Yesterday I picked all of this garlic from the garden. There's still heaps more out there, but I've been probably picking about 10 big garlic bulbs every week, and they make good Christmas presents and gifts to other people, but there's probably enough for me there for the rest of the year, I reckon, if I use garlic liberally in all my food. Simeon is sleeping on Eliezer's bed tonight. Very brave, Sim. Hey, did Eliezer let you sleep on his bed? What you doing? Whose bed is that? Yeah, poor Eliezer sleeping on the floor. They have a good relationship, Eliezer and Sim. He gets away with a lot. Today Eliezer and Simeon were fighting a lot, but looks like they've worked it out because Simeon's on the bed, on the big bed, and Eliezer is on the floor. Sleep well, Simbo. Good night, Simmy. Just going to the garden to pick some zucchini today. I'm a little bit excited about the zucchini because I've been waiting for it and now I think it's ready. The animals really like to have zucchini in their meals. I cook they have homemade meals for all their meals. None of them have like commercial food. So I cook them pumpkin, zucchini and broccoli, and most of it's from the garden, so they especially love it when there's zucchini in their meals. So I will show you what we've got. one. There's one big one. Cute. I don't know if you can see it. And there. What else is there? There's another one. Two, one. There we go, 3 big zucchinis. I got another one at home in the kitchen already, so 4 zucchinis ready to go. There's probably more actually. Yep. Shane the farm's coming over today to check out the sheep. They've both been not great. Harbour looks worse and Gil looks better. So I thought Harbour was fine, but it looks like she might be blowfly struck in her backside. So she's been very uncomfortable the last day or so. And Gilla is looking a lot better, having had her rest in the chook pen, but hopefully she'll be good after her medication today. So we'll say our prayers. What's that one, Shane?
Oxytec. You've had that before, haven't you?
Don't know. I just trust you. How you doing, Gilla?
I didn't spray it up there, didn't I?
Is that why she's been so unhappy?
Leave the outside.
How do they get in there?
The green fly.
Oh.
Get out of it! One of my favourite things about this garden is the fruit trees, and these are some plums. They're the blood plums, so they have very dark flesh and they're deliciously sweet, and it's wonderful to see how many have grown on this beautiful tree. There's 3 trees. Last year I had about 15 plums every day for about 2 months from these trees, and I tried to sort of spread out the plum picking, made it into plum jam and like plum sauce, and yeah, but just to eat it straight up is pretty nice as well. So very grateful for these fruit trees. Yummy plums, Eliezer, don't you think? You shouldn't eat plums, Ellie Belly. They're not good for you, but they're good for me. So I got home today and Moses has brought his buddy. I think she's either his sister or his girlfriend. It's a bit young, Moses. Mosey, here's your mate. Hey? Who's this girl? She looks young. Hello? Who's your friend? It's lovely.
Hi guys. This weekend I was just thinking that something that happened yesterday was that made me kind of sad, was that I realised that the whole day went past and I hadn't read the Bible at all until like it was about 12 o'clock at night, and I thought, how does a whole day go past and you just sort of don't even kind of, I just don't know how I can get through a day. Just things, even while thinking about rest and prayer and faith and, you know, spending time with God, I felt like even while my brain is in that space, I still could get a whole day without actually reading the Bible. And then I realised what happened was that we got the internet back after like a week of not having it. And so instantly I was like, I need to catch up on everything. Sue's contacted me. What am I doing? And then, you know, the day went and I hadn't actually sat there and read the Bible. And the funny thing, not funny, but like sad thing, I suppose, is that while the internet was dead for 7 days, because like there was nothing else to do. So I would sit there in the morning for, in complete silence, because I couldn't play any music, you know, everything's connected, is streamed through my phone. So I'd sit there in silence and just read the Bible and actually feel God's presence. And then I thought, this is not how I want to live my life. I want to be able to change this so that I don't wake up in the morning and forget about reading the Bible because I'm so distracted by messages and you know, chores and whatever else is going on. So this week I've got a little goal, and that is just to just to read, just to open the actual Bible, not the phone Bible, just the actual paper Bible, and just sit there with a verse or a passage and just ask God what it's saying to me and give my whole attention to God in the morning. So that's my new little thing. And I guess, it's highlighted to me how reliant I am on the internet, but also how much attention it takes away from me, like how much of my attention goes away from simply sitting with the Bible and being with God and goes to just scrolling and responding to messages and just, even with the best of intentions, it is very difficult to manage that. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully it's a good week. Hopefully everyone else is having a good week out there. Thank you for watching and for your support and being interested in our story.
Yeah, he's a good looking bird and he knows it. He just had a little bath in the water bucket and then he'll sit and sunbake until he's dry. You look very handsome, Moses. Very handsome. Yeah.